Hello gamers, SoftKitty99 here, and today we're going to be levelling with Anput. So we've got two quests. We've got one to go up here for the aid of the Frostwolf and one to go down here to the tower. Let's go up. Let's go round here and off in this direction. Speak to Vogoth Death Grip at Alterac Mountains in Hillsbrad Foothills. I think this guy might be outside or close to outside the entrance on the map for the battlegrounds. So if we run up here, I think this, yes, that does look like that's the right place for this. There we go, and if you go inside the cave, there is the entrances for the battleground is actually inside there. I don't know how many people have actually come up this way these days. There you go, so this is the entrance to the Alterac Valley battleground in the world map, and there used to be a portal inside here. Interesting to see if it's still here. Yep, there it is, look. Alterac Valley and Backmaster.
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
And you used to be able to queue for the battlegrounds by actually standing outside and clicking on, I think, that guy there, right outside the entrance. But now, of course, everything is done from the group finder, which makes it a lot more convenient for the players. You don't have to travel all the way out here to be able to queue for the battlegrounds. But let's go to the quests. What would you like me to do, Vogar? You came from Turamil, you reek of death. Matters of loyalty. I have no authority over such matters. You must speak to our leader, Drekthar. I have already sent word of your arrival to Frostwolf Keep. Drekthar will be out to speak with you personally. Speak to Drekthar. Oh, cutscene. Hello, Drekthar. So you have come seeking our aid? I cough. I have been alive for a very long time. In that time I have seen and done terrible things. Things that still keep me awake at night. But these terrible things that I have done and the people that I have harmed, I know them, I face them, and I feel remorse for them. But the Forsaken, what did they feel? They ravage the land and destroy everything that they touch. How many lives have been lost to their vile poisons? I can kind of see his point. How many innocents have fallen before the Forsaken war machine? I mean, they have had some rather questionable quests for us up here. Countless lives. Yes, I have done terrible things, but nothing could ever be as terrible as lending aid to the Forsaken. I take it that's a no then. You go back to that spineless orc who would not come to see me, and you tell him that the Frostwolf clan will not aid the Forsaken. Not now, not ever. Ooh, be gone. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, they are definitely not happy. Yep, straight back to Turamil with the no, we won't do it. Hello, spider. No, I'm not going to engage you. Yes, he's definitely not happy. But we have had a few very questionable quests from these guys, so I can kind of see his point. They are a little questionable. I know they're supposed to be our allies, but it is a little questionable, isn't it? La 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 la, let's turn this in. Yeah, he said no. I think he knew it, didn't you? High Warlord Cromwish's face turns white. They have forsaken us. They have forsaken the Horde. This cannot be. Cromwish falls to one knee. I will be fine. We will do this without the aid. To blank with the Frostwolf. Yay, ding 27. March of the Stormpike. These plans you recovered weave an interesting tale. The Stormpike have been moving their armies from Alterac Valley into the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad for over a month. Somehow they have managed to secretly get their installations set up without our forces knowing. Had we not received these plans, they would have marched on us in a week's time, annihilating everything in their path. With these plans, though, we can turn the tables. This is what we must do. See the march of the Stormpike. So they're on the little hill up above us, aren't they, so that they could throw things using siege engines at our town and destroy Torre Mill. That would be very bad. Okay, those are very fake trees. How could they not be noticed? Sofera's Naze, the first of the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad. The Stormpike have enlisted the help of SI-7 operatives. This is their scouting outpost. Yeah, and there's number 2 over there. Now, do they have bad crafted trees to try and hide things too? I mean, let's be honest, those trees were pretty bad. Corin's dagger, the second of the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad. Oh look, it's got catapults this time. The Stormpike are using this as a forward base for their soldiers. And there's the Alliance entrance to Alterac Valley. Let's see here. Oh look, they're asleep. Ha! Oh, a training circle. The headland, the third of the Four Fingers of Hillsbrad. They train their military here, teaching them new and exciting ways to kill us. That is a lot of siege tanks. Gavin's Naze, the fourth and final finger of Hillsbrad. Most well protected of the fingers, their terrible siege engines are assembled here. Together the fingers represent the grasp of Stormpike, closing upon us. They must be destroyed. Yep, that's definitely a threat. The time to act is now. The Stormpike must be crushed. Are you going to send us to do it? Breaking the hand. We must break the fingers of the Stormpike if we are to stop their incursion. Cromish hands you a small package. Within this package are 4 high-yield goblin explosives. You are to infiltrate each of the 4 fingers, Sofera's Naze, Corin's dagger, the headland and Gavin's Naze, and plant a goblin pocket nuke at each. Goblin pocket nuke. On my own? Once you've done that, as well as all that Melisara asks of you, return to me. Oh, hey. What do you want, Melisara?
I'm listening.
Cry of the Banshee. You are to be our saviour. Very well then. I will bond myself with you. Through this bond I will be able to see through your eyes and communicate with you in the field. According to the plans you brought to us, the Stormpike have enlisted the aid of SI-7 at Sofera's Naze to the north. SI-7 are comprised solely of humans that we are able to use for our benefit. Take my mirror and travel north. Engage in combat with the SI-7 and bring them near death. Once they are injured, use the mirror. Use the Banshee mirror to capture 10 SI-7 agents.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay. So we need to go just north. Yeah. Yeah. So if we go back the same sort of direction that we went to see the frost wolves, I think that will give us access to this hill. And then we will see what happens when we try and use her mirror. Yes, here's the way up onto the top of the hill because it's nicely sloping up in this direction. Right, so there's a guy there. Or a girl, I'm not sure. I think it's a girl. Right, so how low a level do they have to be? I'll use the mirror. Ah, so she comes down and grabs them. 1 of 10. Okay, let's get another one. Use the mirror. My
I am out of range.
minion continues to attack them after I use the mirror. So I use the mirror, she comes to grab them, and my minion still kills them, look. Where's my minion gone? Oh no, my minion's gone and got a lot of people, hasn't he? Invalid target? What do you mean invalid target? Oh, my minion got himself killed. Oh no! This is a bit of a mess. I think we need to get out of here. I think we might be deading if we're not careful.
I require a target.
No, my minion killed that one before. I had to run away because my minion aggroed millions of them, and then he killed the one I was trying to get the mirror on. Oh gosh, sometimes the pets are helpful and sometimes the pets can be a right problem. Okay, let's try not to get the entire camp all in one go. Let's try and pick one guy off, okay? Can we just pick this one guy off, please, minion? Now, mirror. Now, let's get a different one. Minion, swap target. I really don't want to have to micromanage the minion for every single thing he does. Mirror. Right, now, wasn't there another guy on this? Oh, hang on, my health. Let me just get my health back a little bit. I think there was another guy at this camp. Let's see what we've got. Shield. Oh no, maybe not another minion like that. Oh, there's patrols. Is that why the minion got so many? Because they're patrolling around, maybe. Okay, let's see. Mirror. That's 7 of 10. So we need 3 more, and then we need to pop down our... It's still shooting at the guy up in the air. Did you see that? Okay, right, there's another one here. Let's get this one. Oh, minion. Where are you going, minion? Oh, my minion is causing trouble. Oh no, what has he aggroed? Gosh, what has my minion aggroed? Gosh, how many did he aggro? Seriously? Oh, minion. 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 Oh, my minion. Oh, did you see that? I think he had a little bit of trouble with the following instructions. 9 of 10. Yes, the minion is not having fun. Oh, look at those trees. Oh, look at them. I'm just, you know what? I'm going to take the screenshot for the Let's take the screenshot for the video from that one, because I love those trees. They're like a kiddie's painting. It's so funny. Oh, my minion, can you not aggro everybody, please? I've put him on passive, put him back on assist. Hopefully he'll stop chasing him. Decimation. Melisara's image appears before you. The Stormpack forward camp sits atop Corran Stagger west of Sofera's Naze. You must enter the camp and slaughter every dwarf that you see. They must be taught what it means to fear, and there is no finer lesson than absolute decimation. No survivors, even their captain, especially their captain, must die. Oh, I wonder what their captain did to her. I will be in contact. Kill Captain Iceheart and 12 Stormpack soldiers. That sounds personal, doesn't it? Right, we need to pick off these guys from this camp so that we can plant the nuke, because it looks like this is where they want the nuke to be planted. And then we'll extract ourselves to a safe place, and I think that might be the end of today's episode. Right, can I put the nuke here? Yeah, here we go.
I need to target something first.
So there's our little bomb. Right, let's extract ourselves. If we head down to the road, can we get to the road without fighting more? We might have to fight more. Yeah, we're going to have to fight that guy. Oh, girl. Girl again. Yes, a lot of these SAS-7 assassins seem to be girls. Girl power! Right, so we've made some decent progress here. We've done our nuke. We've got onto the next quest for our Banshee. So we need to head up here next time. So I hope you've liked today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. From SoftKitty99, goodbye!